Here's how branding is going to make you more money. People are going to buy at a quicker rate. They've been waiting for your stuff to come out. As soon as it come out, boom. One of my niches I have is in politics, in liberal politics. And I opened up something that I've been talking from the heart about for months. And it wasn't the build up for months, it's what I stood for and stood against that made people gravitate toward me and follow me in that niche. So when I opened it up, I made it a special thing where you had to ask to be invited to get in that. And that caused a very interesting uproar. It made it limited, it made it exclusive. But it wasn't that, it was the connection I had talking about what I believe and what I don't believe, standing for what I was for, standing against what I was against. I didn't sound like anyone else. And that's what it's about for you. How do you get out of the everyone business and not sound like everyone else? The other thing is that you're going to make a lot more money when you open it up, because your goal is not to be the best. It's not to be the most excellent. It's to be the most exceptional. Because when you're exceptional, when you're different, nobody can price shop or compare. Who could price shop and compare, say, Prince? You know, Prince. Could you compare anybody to Prince? No. I mean, because it's Prince. There's nobody else to say, oh, this person is sort of like, no. The idea is, how do you become exceptional? The whole idea is that if you're exceptional, you will make more money, because nobody can't find anything that you do. There's a electronic trumpet, okay? It's called an iwi, but there's different types of them. I put on reserve because I want to learn the electric trumpet. I want to be able to play music from it. It's out in Belgium or Luxembourg or somewhere. It's called Bergland or something, and they have a waiting list to even get it. And there are other forms of this iwi electric trumpet, like a Kai and some other bigger brands, but they don't sound like this one. They're unique. They're exceptional. And I want you to understand what it means to be exceptional. Exceptional means you're not number one, you're the only one. And when you're the only one, people come running to you to do business. They want to be with you because they know they won't find it anywhere else. You're not in the everyone business. I'll say that again. You're not in the everyone business. You're in the someone business. And that someone is your ideal person. Now, over time, you might fine-tune who that is. But initially, get a good idea. Don't be married to it. And realize this is going to be your ideal audience. Joining my Badass Emotional Branding is for people who are seriously into business. It's not for beginner people who don't know anything about branding. It's for people who have a lot, thousands of dollars they put into their business, and you can get in and learn, how do I emotionally stand out more with the audience I have and the audience I will have? How do I get them to doing 4 important things? 1, connect with them so much that they want to buy from me quickly at higher conversion rates. Every 100 people, a brand will bring in 10 plus versus someone else will bring in less than that. They'll bring in 10 times more conversion to a brand. Okay, so they'll pay fast. There's a higher conversion rate. You get repeated sales at higher prices. Goal of a brand is not to look, and that's the biggest misconception. The goal of a brand is not to look like the image of fanciness. It's not about image. It's about income. That's how you're going to make your money. Click the link in my profile bio. Okay, if you're on YouTube watching this, look in the description. If you got a business, you want to do business with 30 years of branding.